We were talking about the sort of the relationship between you and the taxpayer, and the whole municipal experience thing. One of the things that's become obvious over time is it's getting more and more difficult to fund services. Casino gambling has been thrown on the table again. What are your thoughts on that? Are you for casino gambling or not? Or do we depend too much on gambling and lotteries? And, I mean, you know, that's a big issue that I think, although it may not have a lot.
It won't have anything to do with Congress, at least as the law stands now.
Right.
If the Wampanoags get through their hurdles in Middleborough or in the state and so forth, then it's a question of a review process on the federal level, but it's really not something that the federal government will get involved with. Look, you know, everybody's looking for the magic bullet to solve their financial woes. I think there's been a whole lot of stories that you look to Atlantic City, and it hasn't been the, you know, panacea for all things. Right. In fact, has caused some, you know, social ills and woes. So on a personal level, I think if it's a community who's looking at it for financial benefit, enhancing a community, I can't think of any other reason why you'd want to do that. Yeah. They may be surprised that, you know, it doesn't always work out that way. And it's hard to compare, you know, the Connecticut experiences because of where those, I haven't been to either one of those casinos ever, but where they're situated is, it's kind of a rural area. It's not like in a city or in a community that could, you know, increase, you know, crime. Although I read some statistics there recently that, you know, they've had
and that whole thing.
Just the issue that seem to be getting more dependent on this lottery, and the lottery looks like it's starting to lose money at the state level. Right. So it's not a viable funding source for the town.
And that's and basically what I mean, to me, that's also what's hurt our economy, because if you take all that discretionary income out of the economy, who lost it, and what did it do to the rest of the economy? And are we really evolving into a government that survives and is totally dependent on gambling? Yeah, that's a sad commentary, in my opinion.
But it's, I believe, one of the fastest growing industries.